Hello, welcome, it's Rob here. I am just, and I can't wait, it is reselling time. So welcome to our new channel. This is an amazing opportunity to share with you and everyone out there the way to go and the way to sell on Vinted. Yes, Vinted. It's a really great online platform. It's a Lithuanian company that has been going since 2008 actually, which is quite good. So I'm going to show you what is Vinted. That's 1 point, which is going to be pretty much there. I'm going to say what is Vinted, how to use Vinted, how to change the language settings, and then how to upload on Vinted, all in this video. So Vinted is a platform that is online. I think many of you do know what is Vinted and probably how it works really, but I'm actually showing how it does via, of course, on our screen. Also, it is pre-owned pieces that you can sell online. It's very simple to sell as well. But the most importantly for Vinted is it's list for free. You sell an item on Vinted, you upload your images. So for example, you want my last little plant here, pineapple. I've called it Sparky. Anyway, and I'm going to show you of how that is the process. Why is that so evident? And also we take pictures of those items, for example. So I'm going to go through on my personal Vinted account. I'm actually going to show you on the obviously my latest reviews, and also most importantly how much it sells for some of the items. But also I have got a Monopoly game, a board game, which I paid £15 for, so I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to upload, but I'm just going to show you how it all works and process, and even use ChatGPT possibility to obviously get in there. Second is sell it and ship it. Yes. So you sell the item, again it's sell for free, so you don't have any fees to pay as a seller. And also most importantly is you just go online, and when the person buys or a company buys your products online on Vinted, then you'll get a notification to say yes, ding, you sold an item, sold Monopoly for example, and now it's ready to pack and post essentially to sell. So you go online onto the Vinted site, so it's straight directly through via email, or of course on your website as you're constantly uploading and obviously reacting to people on Vinted. Then you go onto the messages and it shows you how to pack and post, and also tells you all the descriptions on how to do it. And I'm going to show you actually in the later videos a little bit more how to change your languages settings. I know we are going to do it in this video, but also a little bit more detail on that as a separate video. And the next separate video as well, which will be the second one, is what is impost, how to impost your products via Vinted, and how to pack those up. So I'm going to show you actually in a screen such as like this, and how to pack an item and how to send it through to SendPost, which I've actually got a few items myself, because I do it now more part-time actually as selling online, and full-time to be fair as a reseller. So there you are. So don't worry, sell it on Vinted. It is a cool little video as this. So you got a listed item essentially there, but the next one is what to list. So how to list an item on Vinted. Now then, I am going to go more on my personal one. So I've got my account here, and this is it. So that's my photo there. There you are. So this is my account. I've got loads of notifications and emails and messages, so I have to go through them all afterwards. So so this is it basically. This is a profile settings. So with in mind, you have got your profile, your balance, my orders. So you're going to look at my orders. There you are. So I've got a couple of things sold and orders and stuff like that, and completed, which is pretty good. As you can see, completed the items what I've already sold online, which are quite a lot, even though some of these are like £2 to £4. On a separate video as well, I'll be doing a lot more items as well to sell. So yeah, just keep an eye on that. I've also got a table on Excel that how many I've sold and what for. So that's a little bit of a summary of that. That's cancelled. Completed is this, and then in progress is that, and then all. So I've still got everything there, even a Christmas mug, which some people loved. I've actually got a 2-pack. I've sent it already, so I don't know why it's not loaded, but anyway, it will upload. So what I'll get now is a profile. And this is a profile what you have. So this is your home page you will have. So I've signed in, let's say, you've got an account there. So for example, on my other account, I would have a Swifty store. So you go onto your profile yourself, and then there you are. So you're in the United Kingdom on Swifty store, and you're ready to grow your wardrobe, for example. So as I've got an already account on Vinted. There you are. So I've got 66 reviews, for example, and that's my username and stuff like that. That's how much earnings up to date and stuff like that. Ignore that. That was just a little play around, but that's, of course, if anyone knows, especially in America, Steve Harvey. He's an awesome guy. And South Africa, of course, with the Family Feud. So this is it. So selling items. So, for example, I've got Monopoly, Beatles, the Beatles. Oh, what a good band. And obviously what you've got here is, for example, a title. So you could just put Monopoly. Why can I not? Do you know it? I can't even spell today. Monopoly, that's it. The Beatles. Right? So you got the Beatles. But you don't need to say, obviously, how many worn times, true size, anything like that. So obviously, you got your images. You just upload. There you are. Upload. You know, on your screen, and then you're there. You're done. You get your photos, your images, then your title list, and then you describe your item. So you could just say, actually, let's say bought a few years ago, and I have only used this. Only used this item in the past. Only used this item a few times during this period or something like that. During this period, and just say all completed, or maybe fully boxed. And I like to say seems to be completed, especially if you're doing a puzzle and people are aware of that, and that's why you've got the price going down a bit. But obviously, when it's completely set up and you've counted every step and every item, which you ideally do, so you could just say it's completed. Then you go to board games, because it actually comes up with suggested. So you put in board games, so you can't really see that. There you are. Then you got your other, obviously, areas, but really it's already there. List without brand. You could say, obviously, Beatles, but really, it's Monopoly in it, really. But you could say, because obviously it's that, yeah. So you could just say Beatles. Condition is, you can say it's very good. It's still there. Everything's pretty much there. It is fully boxed, original box. So you always have to say that. Goes into mind. Very good. Price, I don't know, let's say $9.99. But again, it comes up, as you can see here, a tip. Our recommended price of similar items on Vinted is £1 to £3, which obviously is a bit bad. But if you put, that's because it's very good. But if you put new without tags and you put $9.99, it still says the same thing, which is £3. So what you'll do there is, obviously, let's say $9.99, for example, but obviously it won't be. It's £1 to £3. Obviously, this is your items, but sometimes it comes up with recommended, but sometimes it doesn't. And another big one is the buyer always pays for postage. That's the big thing for you. Then you will say this. So really it's weights. So small, as you can see here, it says the size and dimensions are for you. So it's everything sorted for you. Postage options is there. Yodel every 24/7 install, which I will look into a lot more. But some of these actually do have in-post. So the store to door is actually with in-post technically. Every can be as well, but that has to be home delivery and not the store. But when it comes with stores and shops, it has to go to like Royal Mail for example. And your doors like Spar or Premier, some other convenience stores over in the UK, for example. That's why I'm just naming UK for now. But that's medium. But then medium is up to kg, I think it is. Yeah, max 1 kg, and I think it is around this. But if you are very unsure, you don't have any weighing skills, which obviously, ideally you do have weighing skills for multiple reasons. I like to sell jewellery as well. So what you do is large, for example, and this is up to 2 kgs because your cardboard box, it might be really weighty. So you know what you've posted in the your item. So there you are. Then bump item is how to promote your item faster by reaching more buyers, and this is a really great tool. I know it's £1, but it's just £1. Instead of paying your fees, which you will on eBay, for example, or any other sites, advertising costs, it's £1, and £1 is not where you can just get that. So obviously you learn more if you would like a little bit more information about why and what is bumping. So again, it just receives more outreach. You know what I mean? Think of it as like you're advertising your beautiful item. And what do you think about the upload process? That's obviously cool. So I can actually do this. So I'll take off the obviously £1, so bump items. I'll just upload it, obviously, and there you are. Items listed, £9.99, and then you could list another. Everything's done now, yeah? So you're going to list another if you would like to, or not. It is, of course, after, but you could just say it later. And then there you are. So I've actually got a follow. I don't really follow anyone who follows or anything like that. You don't really need to. And there you are. It pops up right there, like my other items what I've uploaded recently as well. So you've got quite a lot of different items. That's quite popular as well. But some of these items only cost me £1 from charity shops, which again, that is going to be another video in the later stage, which I'm going to do. So welcome again, it's the Vinted, and it is well, I'm going to go for the language settings. So really it's just your photo, your profile details, then about you. So you just put a little bit of information, of course, about your store, about yourself, and then you just go into your countries there. So you just go into France, for example. You could pick whatever country and town you want, and then it's just update profile. But make sure you do sign up. If you are signing up though, because I'm actually signed up in the United Kingdom, is when you sign up is you're in, you are already uploading to the country, if you get me. So you're already signing up in that country. So that's just a quick little heads up. I'll be doing a bit more on this in a later stage, a little bit more details, step by step. Hello, and thank you for all watching. I hope you did really enjoy that video, and there'll be a lot more coming up very soon. So stay tuned, and please subscribe and like.